Welcome to IKEA. I love this place. You can never keep me away for too long. Today, I'm gonna check out what's new for 2026 at IKEA, and we have a mission today. We're gonna look for organizational items that will help us in the kitchen and in the linen closet upstairs. So let's get started. By the way, they renovated, so I'm very excited to check it out. This is so cute. I did not know. I feel like they've expanded their children collection in recent years to do really cute things like this. And look at this. You can hide that. Sorry guys. I saw this go viral and people hung it in really interesting places to save spaces, like for getting ready in the morning. So they would put it next to their closet and they hang out their outfit the night before, which I thought was really smart, and then tuck it away so you don't like run into it. If you have ADHD, you know what I mean. You just run into corners. Also, this artwork is new. I always look for matting like this because it's way more high end. So they did it on a budget. It's only $40 for this size. It's not bad. Look at the cute kid stuff. I saw someone go viral featuring this, the giraffe lamp. I've never seen it in person, but it looks really cute. How do you turn this on? I'm gonna look so silly. It's sitting down. This is so cute. Can you imagine putting a pillow underneath and your little kid turns it on and reads under it? Do kids read these days? I don't know. Another standout piece for me in this children collection, this little coat rack in the shape of a cactus. How smart is this? And then you can put toys underneath in the bin, compartmentalize. Do you know what this reminds me of? Those leather ottomans that people get in the shape of a moose or a rhino that's really expensive, but like a Scandinavian version of it. Moose. Moose? You know what's really crazy? Every one of these setups, they add all the price tags and they put them in here, which I think is genius. Because this entire room, are you telling me we can equip the entire room for $1,200? I'm too lazy to count it up, but I'm almost positive it's true. In my very first renovation project ever, I actually designed a kitchen entirely around an IKEA island once upon a time. I'm gonna have to find pictures for you because this is the new updated version of it and it was $500. This is now $600, but they upgraded it to a oak counter, I believe. And instead of metal, they lined it with oak for the shelves on the other side, which is really impressive because the price didn't go up that much. And it's been over, I wanna say 8-9 years since we did that renovation a long time ago. I still love this island. Remember how we were talking about organization in the kitchen? This is something IKEA does really well at a very affordable price. $12.99, stack of plates. But imagine this inside your drawer, you're opening in and out, and it fumbles, this will hold it in place. If you ever need to maximize space in your cupboard, having 2 tiers is very handy, and anything you take underneath, you don't have to unstack everything. So they kind of demonstrated for that. Organization in the fridge. Lazy Susans don't just belong inside your cupboard. I use one for hot sauce inside my fridge. Wait, is this new? $6.99. A little drawer for sauce packets or something like that in your fridge. I did not know they even had these. I'm not sure if I would ever get it, but I know people on TikTok talk about like herb keepers, but this seems like a way cheaper version. I legit like opening everything at IKEA. This is like a nosy person's dream. That's so cute. Do you see that? I spotted it from a mile away. Do you think it turns on like this too? Stop. No, it doesn't. There's a button. Is it a rabbit? It's a fat rabbit. I did not know IKEA did copper pots. If you know the price of copper pots, you know why this is kind of a surprise. I like this lid so much. I really like the handle. It's so cute. It reminds me of those vintage copper pots you see, but reimagined. This one is $99 and this is $89. I'm really surprised that they do copper. Anyway, I walked in here actually because of this. This is a good price for a pepper and salt shaker or mill for this shape and this size at 20 bucks. I would recommend this one. Oh my gosh, this feels so suburbia. Do you think they take photos of like legit outside IKEA and just post it? Because construction all the time, this is so accurate of Toronto. This is legit outside IKEA. This is so funny. You know how paper lanterns are super popular right now? This is a different take. And I have to say, IKEA has always been that girl for paper lanterns. If you want a good one for a really good price, not just this one, the big round one, this is where you're getting it. Our IKEA is getting way too realistic, because what do you mean? Why are we doing laundry next to the kitchen? Because that's my house. We dry our clothes. This is too realistic though. Do you know how you know it's an Asian household? This is hanging in their laundry. They made a mini version of this millennial icon into a sconce. I think I had this like 3 houses ago. I stopped because I like that they're so conscientious about space. Look how small this island is. If you live in an apartment and you still want that island life, haha, we got you. This bookcase feels narrow as well. I like this space because it feels like they're recreating a kitchen space with furniture. So if you don't have a kitchen space, they're kind of creating that zone for you. And I like using these racks as well. I didn't know IKEA sold them, so that's really nice to know. $17.99. A great thing to use this for is for your aprons. I hung them in my house with aprons and extra kitchen cloths and stuff like that. Ooh, they made this a linen drawer. This is actually so smart. They made it double-sided, so you can open the drawer from both sides. I found another new item. This one is powdered steel, I guess, but I wanted to spotlight this because it's an accordion door, which I thought was pretty cool. Look at that. Somebody asked if this would make a coffee maker or a good coffee station, but I feel like it might be too tall for someone short like me. So we just had a good laugh about it. But $129 in a powdered blue, this is kind of cute. And look at the legs. This is so good if you have limited space because they tucked a desk into this Billy bookcase. This even folds down if I can figure out how to use it. I know this folds down. No, I know it does. Oh, this is so smart. Imagine this for a crafting room. Hold on. All your craft supplies, time to craft, pull it out. I'm impressed. Aren't you impressed? Okay, lift. Come on, this is so cool. I want it, but I don't know where I would put it. This panel is new. We're in the kitchen section, by the way, and I see a lot of people use this walnut, but they updated honey oak into this prettier oak. I feel like this color is really making a comeback. In Canada, we don't have the Container Store, but we do have IKEA, and it's an organizer's dream. Oh. Little spice jars, $1.29. You want compartments, any configuration you want. And if you're a visual learner, they do it for you. Look at that. Deeper drawers. And everything is guaranteed to fit in a standard cabinet. This is so good. Putting a peg rack into the drawer and then customizing it with the pegs to fit for your needs. Brilliant. No notes. And if you're not into plastic, they have a bamboo version with a knife block in there. They think of everything. They take customization to the next level. Buy any one of these bars and you can get all these accessories. I used to have the FINMAT system. I think they've long since retired it, but now you have like wood, plastic, galvanized steel. So smart. These are for wine glasses, by the way. For $3.99, you can probably fit 3 wine glasses right there. I'm pretty sure I've seen people repurpose this exact shelf as a coffee bar, and they put something else underneath, like their coffee machine. It actually looked really cute. I wish I can do that, but I don't have space for a coffee bar. Wait, these are new. These are kind of cute. Are these picture frames? Oh yeah. rattan picture frames. These are kind of cute. Ooh, it lifts up, I'm pretty sure. Does it? Oh, it does. Ooh, I stopped because of the price, but also this is kind of cute for $14.99. A dust magnet, but if you don't mind, I would style this. I like this. I just realized you can lift this out, but also it's meant to rest, and then you can lift it up and put more things and put it down so you can slide it back into the drawer, which is brilliant. Imagine this for makeup, like you put all your skincare here, you lift up, and then you have like, I don't know, eyeshadow, lipstick back here, all your doodads. I'm almost tempted to bring this home. Okay, I was impressed with these because of how beautiful the finish on this pottery is. But the cork means that you shouldn't use anything wet or store anything wet in here. So something like spices would work unless you need a really crazy seal. But I like this series because they also have a medium size. Look it up here. Medium size and a large. So if you wanted to do a trio in the back of your kitchen, this could be really cute. Like that. Adorable. When I was in Stockholm, Älmhult, I'm probably saying it wrong again, I bought a blanket, but I'm pretty impressed with their blanket quality and the price point. This is muslin for $24.99. I thought the cheapest place I can get muslin was in H&M, and I bought it for $50 for the same size, and this is half the price. Mind you, they only have the blue, but still, if this color works, this is a steal. They also have wool blankets, by the way. If that's not in your price point, they also have a $10 option. A spot of color for $9.99. Cuddle up on the couch with a golden yellow for $9.99. New lower price. Oh, this is what I'm talking about, the Stockholm collection. I think this is all wool. This is last year. This is a 50% merino wool blanket. $100 is a little steep, but if you know wool blankets for this size, this is actually par for the course. I lied. They also have a neutral in brown, $24.99, and a green for the muslin. Must buy if you're looking. And this looks big enough to span your whole queen bed across. Every time I drive one of these carts, I play Fast and the Furious in my head. I drifted around that corner for you. Wait, what the heck? This is hilarious. Mesh, but for your pillowcase. This is giving Easter in the best way, but it's a limited collection. Doesn't this look like a tulip? But wait, this looks like a daffodil to me. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but she's a 60s, 70s vibe if you're into that. Embroidered matching pillows to boot. This looks like an Easter egg in the best way. It's really cute. I'd touch it, but I'm pretty sure people have stepped on it. This is so pretty. Look at this picture in glassware. What is this? Is this a tea light holder with the plate? This is so pretty. You can do it both ways. You can put the tea light in here and you can put a lid on it. I might get this. This is actually really pretty. This is really, really cute. This blue and this weave is really pretty. Limited edition right now, and it reminds me of a flower. I think they purposely paired it together with these two colors, and I think they complement each other really well. Maybe even in like a kid's room for toys and plushies, or shoes in your front entryway. I think this is really pretty. I kind of want it, but where would I put it? We'll figure out where to put it later. I came for organization, and of course, I haven't really been buying anything organization related. Whoops. I like that they framed the piece of fabric. This is their new print, and they made it into bedding. This is very Scandinavian, if that's your vibe. Not me, but maybe for someone out there. Is this Punch's mom? If you don't know, don't look it up if you're emotional. How many should I buy? That one. 4. Okay, more of these containers for our upstairs linen closet. Cool. It's not bad for $29.99. And it looks like a lily of the valley. Although I feel like they made it so like it's like a handle. It's kind of interesting. It's wireless and it's rechargeable. These are the iconic paper lanterns we were talking about. $15? Change the bulb into like one of those smart hue bulbs with color. And then all of a sudden this could be orange, this could be green. Very loft vibes, very like, it's very popular right now on Instagram and TikTok, not gonna lie. But this has been around for ages, and I remember hanging this exact one in my own bedroom 25 years ago. I'm really dating myself, but classic. This is the Strala collection. When we were in Stockholm, I didn't recognize how popular these are, but IKEA definitely sells one of the most affordable paper star versions of this, because when I went, people were selling these for like $80, $90 with intricate patterns. Here's some basic ones that look really, really lovely, especially during Christmas time. Put a bulb in it or hang it up with nothing, still looks good. This is giving me anthro vibes. If you know, you know, with those glass. But once you finish burning it, you can totally reuse this for something else. This might be too big for a glass jar, but I can see people using it to put like makeup brushes or even pen holder. This glass look, anthro. Okay, another successful trip at IKEA. I bought everything I need and then some. We'll style it up together. I mean, we just did a bunch of decluttering, so those containers will come in very handy. Anyway, I will see you in the next video, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button so you know exactly when I upload next. Bye.